Okay, this is the Furon V7 Dispatch FG. Alright, these are soccer cleats or football boots, depending on where you are and what you prefer to call it. Okay, these are from New Balance. So let's check them out. Okay, you have the New Balance thing here at the top. And a nice system here where the lacing's just kind of off to the side, so that most of the surface area here you can kick the ball without too much interference or disruption. On the side you have that New Balance logo, and I don't know how to describe this material. Synthetic-y type of material. The lacings are pretty good, nice solid lacings, and we have this nice support right here. So once it's on your feet, this kind of holds this onto your heel and your ankle. So that's a pretty good feature of this. Let's look at the cleats or the pegs at the bottom. Bottom is black, plasticky, hard material. Not as round, as you can see, it's more triangular type of pegs. And this is the Furon V7 Dispatch FG. So I think there's like a Destroyer FG and a Pro and all that. So this is I guess one of the cheaper versions of it in terms of price, but it's very nice, and it's what it looks like on foot. So it fits nice, and you can get the wide version if you have wide feet like I do. So this feels very comfortable for me. And like I said, definitely at the heel here, it's not gonna come off. But one thing I could say, standing in it, I feel very aware of the pegs or the cleats. Right, I can feel them under my feet, but of course I'm on a hard surface right now. It's gonna be different on grass, and this is just a review of what it looks like and what it feels like on foot. So it's not a performance review. When I actually play in it, I can let you know what the performance is like if I'm able to run, sprint off. You can see it's like a flexible type of material. When I move my feet like that to dig in to run, you can see how the material kind of flexes. Pretty nice. Now, compared to the 442 V2 Team FG, this one, the material is a bit thicker, nicer. It feels like you have more protection here, um, uh, and you're not so aware of the pegs or the cleats under the shoe. So this feels like it will be pretty good running, you know, without any kind of interference with your feet. Okay, so let's look at the two side by side. Let me move this into a lighter surface so you can see. That's the cleat system there, pegs there. And the 442, it's like this, it's more round. So I guess depending on how slick or how wet the surface is, one of these might be better, but I mean, you have to try them, wear them, see what it feels like. But both feel very comfortable. Good New Balance shoes. I guess depending on the style, what you like, this is kind of more like the new style, wraps around your foot. But of course, you're gonna have to get some ankle protection here. A lot of the shin pads and stuff also have the ankle protection attached, or I guess you can use something external, but that's vulnerable in any of these cleats. Same thing here, right? Of course, but your foot itself is protected nicely in this one. This is a bit old school. It has the lacings, um, but if you're used to playing with these, it's not a problem striking the ball. And of course, there's nothing in your way on the instep here if you're playing in these. So yeah, we'll see what these perform like. But New Balance has done a pretty good job. Um, Satisfied with these. They I had some Nikes or Nikes before, and this part of the shoe had started to separate during one of the games. Um, I said let me give New Balance a try, and it feels pretty good. But the Nike I had, it was older, right? It was older, so. But I'm kind of giving Nike a rest for now. Checking out these New Balances, so I'll let you guys know how they perform.